Hi, let's start new topic, introduction to MySQL. When you say MySQL, remember that this is RDBMS, a relational database management system. It is open source and developed by Oracle. Fundamental things about MySQL you need to know. It is RDBMS. What do you mean by RDBMS? Relational database management system, right? Which allows users to efficiently store, manage, and retrieve the large amount of data. It is the open source software developed by Oracle. It is the RDBMS. Okay. So when you talk about the MySQL provides a platform for storing and organizing the structured data. That is nothing but what the RDBMS is. Structured data. And mostly MySQL works with the SQL. If you want to work with the MySQL, right, you need to know a primary language that is nothing but what the SQL, structured query language. We are going to see in detail in further videos, right? So SQL is a standard language for interacting with the relational databases and enables users to create, modify, and query the databases effectively. MySQL, now where MySQL is used in the web applications, content management systems, data warehousing, and other domains where data management is very important. Why MySQL? Why people are choosing MySQL? Because of ease of use, performance, reliability, and very important, large community support. Lot of people are using MySQL. So there is solution to your every query. So you don't require any paid support. There is a paid support available also, but community satisfies all your things. That's why people go with the MySQL. Now, to work with the MySQL, you can utilize the various tools such as MySQL command line interface, graphical user interfaces like MySQL Workbench, or you can integrate MySQL into preferred programming languages using the connectors. Using what? Connectors. Remember that. How do you use a MySQL? There are tools, command line tools. A most important tool is a CLI, a native CLI interface. Then there are third-party tools. There are a lot of third-party tools which will allow you to see MySQL in more, you can say, more user-friendly form, right? So command line things are not that user-friendly, but whenever you go with the GUI, you'll get more user friendliness, right? Like a MySQL Workbench, which is the official one. Or you can integrate this in your programming language. Now we are going to understand the JavaScript. Then we can add this. Then by means of JavaScript, we can connect to the MySQL. We'll see in the future. Well, these are some features these are some features we have with the MySQL relational database management system, RDBMS. That is, data is structured into the rows and columns, and there is a relationship. Relationships are managed. Scalability and the performance. MySQL designed to handle the large amount of data, right? And can efficiently manage high volumes of the transaction. It supports the various optimization techniques. Multi-user support. You can create the multiple users in the MySQL. They can work concurrently. User A can create table, user B can create table, and both are distinct. Replication and high availability. MySQL offers built-in replication. This will help you at the time of if one instance failed, how do you interact with the MySQL? You can work with the replicated instance, and this thing is supported built in the MySQL. Replications and high availability, right? So you can say these are kind of a backup techniques that are natively supported by the MySQL. Stored procedures and triggers. We are going to see this in detail. So when you say MySQL supports the stored procedures and triggers, which are predefined routines or actions that can be executed in response to the certain events or conditions. For example, on the insert, I need to add a date automatically. You need to write a trigger for this. Or you can write a little function. That function is called as stored procedure. Data security. MySQL provides a lot of security features like user authentication, encryption, and the access control mechanisms. Who accesses what? User 1 is having access to these tables only. User 2 can access these tables only. That can be done. Cross-platform capabilities. Remember that MySQL is OS independent. You can install MySQL on Linux, Windows, Macintosh, wherever. MySQL is a powerful and versatile RDBMS that provides efficient and scalable solution for managing the structured data. Remember that it's the RDBMS. So we would be using as a RDBMS solution. We will look at the MySQL as a RDBMS solution. I hope you have understood. If you have understood, write it in the comment box that you have understood. If you have any queries, also write it in the comment box. Thank you. See you in the next video.